Hey y'all, I hope everyone's doing well today. We're going to get some messages from the Most High. I got a song download. It's from The Lion King. I want to find out what this song is about. So let's get started. It's called The Circle of Life. And I may do a few videos today. But let's get started, ancestors. Let's get started. Someone's angry. Devil energy. Someone needs to fix their spirit. Someone's in a very horrible spirit. It's a jealousy that's geared towards a mother. With the justice card. This is about the justice that you're going to be receiving. So it's a water sign who's angry. This is a person who's about to go through a painful ending. It's it could be a queen of swords, a queen of pentacles, a earth sign, could be stressing. These people are wicked. There's a lot of shiesty energy that's happening here. Where it's supposed to be a reading about the Lion King, but let's talk about this. So there is a man who is about to go through a lot of karma, who's sending out a lot of negative energy. Okay, so this man is feeling stuck, and as much as they may want to rouse out of you, I'm seeing here that this person may be going through emotional issues internally. Okay, so you got the King of Pentacles reversed. These are all these people who are feeling betrayed when it comes to either Ten of Pentacles represents family, legacy. It could represent family, wealth, prosperity, inheritance, whatever this is, like success, where someone could be juggling when it comes to their life and their money. With the High Priestess, that's true. So we got the High Priestess with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So you could be in this state of, building, and someone could be angry about that. This is a person who could be, clarify the Six of Pentacles. So this is a person who's trying to disturb your happy home. They're working with others on how to, what's the Ace of Cups? They're trying to have a new beginning. So it's someone who's hating on you, who's asking how they can have a new beginning, how they can have peace, but is continuing to spy on you. So with the Moon card here is someone who's making it clear that they are wanting to connect with you. Okay, so with the Judgment and the Page of Cups is someone who's wanting to communicate with you. Someone could be wanting to be in this let's see, Page of Cups energy. Let's see. Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. So, Death card here. So what I'm seeing here is something could be, what is this, ancestors? Something could be on hold. There's a lot of negativity where balance should be restored. You're protected from a lot of negativity that could be happening, and it's because someone's mad. I just heard you're right. Okay, so someone don't like it that you're right. Someone don't like it that you're right. Someone could be sad about you being right, and someone could be heartbroken about the justice you're getting. So I'm not gonna make this reading long, but what I will say is that it doesn't matter how someone feels about you. It will never matter about how someone feels about you, or even how much they will try to turn others against you, or try to create a problem where so where someone's trying to create a problem where it does not need to be created. Someone will get karma for everything they've done. It's going to be they're stacking on their karma, and someone knows it. Okay, And it's a fire sign as well, who's trying to heal, who could be around a lot of negative beings, where, you know, everything that they're doing is being blocked. So it's like someone who's blocked your life is currently about to be experiencing a lot of blockages in theirs. And this is dealing with a fire sign man with a group of people that they're working with, people that they don't want to be around. Okay. So with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, someone who wanted horrible things to happen to you, maybe happen to walk away from you. You know, you could be representing the 9 of Pentacles. This is a person who wants to reconnect with you. Someone wants to be your friend or something like that. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, the Judgment is God is like, no, you know, hold that off. But someone really wants to connect with you with the 10 of Cups in the back. Secretly, they've not told you this. It's even an earth sign woman who wants to connect to you, who's in reversal. You're walking away from this person as well. So with that said, it's just like, no matter how much there is negativity that could be thrown at you, it's because somebody cannot control what is about to be happening in their life. And so they're having to release what, you know, they're going to be there. Someone's having to let go of, either it's money they're having to let go of, control they're also having to let go of, materialism. You know, with the 10 of Pentacles, things are not working out for this person like they may want. And so with the Devil card is someone who's drawn to you and could be upset because what they want is not what they're getting. So with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords is someone, there could be truth being revealed about a choice that someone wants to make towards you. But with the Seven of Wands is you being very defensive. Okay, you could be a mother, you could be an empress. You already know the truth. And someone could be upset because someone wants to be connected to you. It's a fire sign. Let's look into this energy. This person has been bothering you. They continuously cause issues for you. And it's like, the more they do it, someone's just depressed. And they don't know how to handle their anger. They're angry. And it's like, no matter what they do, they're always going to receive karma for the things that they keep doing. This person just don't know how to walk away, let the shit go, like leave you the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a person that has been stirring up. I don't even think you know this person. As a matter of fact, I'ma just tell you like this. I wish I never met this guy. I went to go, should I even say this? I think about saying it. It's like, I want to talk about it, but the more I talk about it, the more I'm getting angry. But it's a fire sign man. Clarify this person here. Energy. Yeah, so it's a toxic man from the past, okay? So, tell me more. So, this person is stressing out of their mind. It's to the point where they should not be around people. They should not, clarify this person. They should not be around people. They should not be connected to nobody. Because this person is pure evil and has stirred up a lot of conflict when it comes to you. And you're never dealing with this person. You never dealt with this person, as a matter of fact. This person just been drawn to you because of what others have said about you. You know, I'm getting that this person is a bully. You know, they're hateful and they like to stir up drama. This is a man who has an issue with you. You know what I'm saying? And so because they have an issue with you, they want to bring other people into the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for myself, with this particular person, I know exactly who it is. I know that like, my spirit was telling me, like, do not deal with this person. You know what I'm saying? And so I went, got what I needed, and I left. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to some paperwork and whatever, I got what I needed and left. And this person was trying to hit on me. Like, you know, they were attracted to me, of course. And I would never, you know, I didn't give this person the time of the day because I knew what they were, they were connected to. And I knew the type of spirit this person had. And so, with that said, this person knows you before you know them. And they secretly, behind closed doors, as much as they try to act like they're not a part of nothing, they were one of the main people that was a part of this whole setup, this whole scheme, or, you know, everything that this person has done behind closed doors. This person was a part of, okay? This person caused a lot of drama that you would possibly never believe, okay? He even has, like, set up this little accident thing that he has set up with the Five of Wands as a person who was a part of that. And you know, what Spirit is saying is, like, everything that this person has done is going back to him. This person's gonna receive so much damn karma, it ain't gonna make no sense. And it's all because things are gonna be going in your favor, and you're not dealing with this person. You never dealt with this person in the first dang on place. And someone is upset because, you know, someone could not find the right time to come in to be intimate with you or something like that. Like, this is a person who wanted to be intimate with you that will never be able to do that. You know, you don't trust this person. So yeah, that cycle is closed. What I'm seeing here is that you brought a lot of love, or you bring a lot of love, and this is what someone is wishing that you brought to them. This is someone who wants to be recognized in your presence, and if they can't, they will go after the people closest to you, your own kids. This person has went after your kids, caused pain for your kids. This person is demonic, evil. It's just a very low vibrational, hateful son of a bitch of a man. And you know, there will be justice because your kid's father has a lot to do with this person. Allowed this to happen to your kid. Allowed this to happen to, you know, allowed pain to happen to your kid. All of these people, all these men coming in are men who have caused issues when it comes to your own children, when it comes to the things that are happening with you currently. And they're not going to get away with anything that they've gotten themselves into. These are people who lied on you. Okay, this is a person who lied on you. These are people who want to continue to F with you. And the thing is, the more they do it, the more they will not have no luck. There will be an ending when it comes to these people. Just give it time. Allow God to work it out. But when it comes to a relationship or any type of connection, when it comes to these men specifically, but this man right here, this man who thinks that you don't know what they're doing, you know exactly who this person is. You know exactly who this person is connected to. You know how much hate this person has for you because you rejected this person and didn't give this person the time of the day. They try to act as if they are okay with how they feel, but honestly, deep inside, this is a person who's scorned. And when they don't get their way, they start and rev up a lot of drama behind you, acting as if they're not a part of it when they know they are. I'm asking that that judgment be called upon this man specifically here. This man knows exactly who he is, and I know too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this one here should be ashamed of himself. Everything that he's been a part of, Everything that he's done, the lies that he said, he just kept going, kept effing with you, keeps effing with you. You know, the thing is, I don't know you, dude. I don't know you. I just, went and got some damn paperwork, went to a class that you had, and that was it. And you got all this anger and animosity because someone's not effing with you like that. Move the fuck on. Like, damn, you that mad over rejection? You that mad because someone's not sweating you like that? Are you the type of man, like, if someone walks away from you because they're not interested, you want to sit here and cause a bunch of drama for someone because you can't have your way with a woman? You piece of shit of a man. Like, I look at you as someone who's just weak. You are weak. There's no words to express how I feel. But for you to cause so much drama, it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense how weak of a man you are. And you going around stirring up drama continuously. Mr. Fire sign man, or you coming up as this man. Who gives a shit? As many people as you have chasing your tail, you're mad at one person who rejected your ass? Move the fuck on and leave people the fuck alone. Honestly, I'm tired of you, and I wish that you and your fucking minions would move the fuck on. Damn, like, God, how long is this gonna go on? This man is crazy. This man has mental health issues and has no right to be owning any type of this. They know what I'm talking about. They should not be owning. If it's a knife in a home, if it's a gun in a home, if it's anything that will cause harm, even a rope or whatever it is, this person has no right to be around anything sharp, anything that shoots, anything that will harm anybody, because this man is mentally insane. They lost all their mind. You know what I'm saying? Lost all their mind, along with this air sign man who is manipulative, crazy mentally. Like, you got mental health issues, air sign man. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You got mental health issues, and I'm really sick of you. I really am. You coming out in a reversal. You heartbroken. You went all out of your way to cause so much harm and pain to someone instead of going within and healing yourself. You're even causing pain for kids, air sign man. I see you a mile away, air sign man. I know exactly who you are. Everything that you've gotten, you don't deserve. And you're wrong. Everything that you're doing to my son, you trifling. I know everything you're doing, air sign man. And for the emperor to be connected to you, and for this emperor to allow your own son to go through a humiliation spell to where you are causing someone to be in connected to this particular air sign man here, who has caused so much pain and drama, all you men connected, even the earth sign man, all of y'all hateful pieces of shit, causing pain for children. You go as low as causing pain for a child so that you can gain control of somebody. You are weak. You are the weakest link, and you're hateful. And it's just, God needs to do something with you, because this don't make no damn sense. Like, you are demonic. You hateful. You like the low. You go for the low. Just because someone's rejecting you, you sit here and want to cause issues for somebody. Someone, you sit, water sign man, brother, with your evil ass. Each and every one of you who went about signing a contract, who's continuously coming up in this Seven of Swords energy, who you got driving down the street to put fear in somebody because you don't want them to have a vehicle, or whatever you're doing, everything that you're doing is going to go back to you. The people who doing it are tired of your ass, and they're scared. Each and every one of these people, you got involved in doing your shiesty, evil ass plans. You got them following out your evil, wicked agendas. Each and every one of these people are tired of you and scared for their life. These people are in a Nine of Swords energy. They're scared because they have to follow your orders, and they're not doing, it's nothing happening for them but their life. I can't even get it out. I'm so angry. Everything that you're doing is causing these people to go through a lot of difficulties in their life. My next door neighbors, they're miserable. And it's going to get worse for these people. It's going to get even worse. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this reading about these people. And other people that you got involved in this. People are scared. People are scared of your wicked agendas. People don't want to do this shit. They're tired. They're tired of you. They're tired of being involved in this shit. And it's the truth. You got these people working hard for absolutely nothing. Because everything they're doing, whatever they jumped on, whatever they gotten involved in, is going back to them. And that any pain that you cause for my kids, any pain that you cause for any other person's kids, there will be karma happening. I'm calling on judgment for anyone who has my child or anyone's children involved in something that's so hateful. It's so hateful. Call the shit off. Call it off. Call it off. It ain't going to work for you. People are tired of you. And I am too. I'm tired of, seeing people sad, having to follow your wicked ass agendas. People are not happy. At first, it was fun, but now it's getting scary. It's getting scary for these people. It's not a joke anymore. It's not a joke. And you got all these people involved. They are scared for their freaking lives. They're laughing. They're laughing, but they're not happy. You done messed up many people's lives jumping on your wicked ass agenda. Messing with a chosen being. And you still not getting the point. You need to sit your ass down and stop. It's not a freaking joke anymore. You done ruined enough people's lives. Why don't you just stop? The fuck? People tired of you. They can't even speak up for themselves. People have to meet, people have to really, investigate before they just jump on shit. People are willing to walk away and be scared to walk away. They're literally scared to walk away from you. They don't want to do this shit no more. I'm speaking up for the people you got involved. They don't want to do the shit. They're tired of you. They're tired. The thing is, people driving up and down the damn road all night, they don't want to do that shit. I pulled on it. They hate what they've gotten into. Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. People want to walk away. People really want to walk away. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. They want a new opportunity and something different. They don't want to do that shit no more. They're angry with you. It's not a joke. You know what I'm saying? You're messing up people's healing. You're messing up people's lives. Air sign man. You're too... Your ego is off the roof. Baby, your ego, air sign man. I know who you are. Your ego is effed up. Go heal, baby. Go heal. Go heal. Because I'm tired of you. And I would go to your store and tell you, but baby, I don't got that energy in me. Because I know, like, you the type of person, I've seen how you get down with women. I've seen how you cuss women out. You know what I'm saying? I seen that. I know how you do. You'll put your hands on somebody. So with that said, cut the shit out. End that shit. Find something positive to do. Help the community. You know, you can sit here, act as if you're helping the community out all day. But people like myself know what you're into. I know what you're into. Baby, you not getting what you're supposed to get. You getting exactly what you supposed to get. Okay? So give it up. Give it up. Cause this shit here, baby, you about to get the most. Karma is coming for that ass, baby. Karma is coming. And it's gonna come soon. You know, you causing pain for kids and shit with this devil energy. Look at you. You can't even think straight, baby. Go heal. Go heal. Because I don't know. I told your ass. I said you wasn't supposed to get that much. I said God gave you this much and you were supposed to be grateful for that shit. But you sit here, you're about to lose everything. And you're going through karma. You and your clique. You and your posse. Each and every one of y'all. Everybody is getting the day that they deserve. And I know you heartbroken, baby, daddy. But baby, this or whoever this is, it's just what's going to happen. You will not feel happy for a long time because of what you've done. It's not going to be good for you. Okay? And everybody involved. Okay? So with that said, you know, y'all not even working together no more. It's messed up. You will not win if you're not right within. Let go of the past. Stop trying to control people. You can't even control your own life. Spirit is telling you to heal because there's going to be justice. People are tired of you. And I am too. I don't give a care. Like, you don't have to listen to me. You can keep going down the damn rabbit hole and you'll see for yourself. But you are going to get everything that you put out here. It's not going to look good for you. Next year especially. Next year is going to be a lot of issues with money. Like everything you wanted to block the collective from when it comes to their money, when it comes to their relationships, when it comes to, you know, their health. Like you wanted the collective to have bad health, bad money. You didn't want their money to be good. You didn't want their relationships to be good. You didn't want nothing for the collective. You wanted them to be stuck by themselves. You didn't want them to have support. You didn't want none of this, you know, none of that good energy coming to the collective. Do you think that you're supposed to just be around people and no one's supposed to do shit to you? You think you're supposed to be having loyal people around you? Baby, I'm telling you, next year, be afraid. Be very afraid. It ain't gonna look good for you. You could ignore my message all you want to, but deep down in that mind of yours, you know exactly what's about to happen to you. And whatever you want to do, you can say, you can do whatever you want to do. But each and every one of y'all, everybody who was involved in this, it will be trouble. It will be trouble. And everybody you caused pain for, who had to jump on this shit, and who have to be out there riding out like that, who are in pain, heartbroken, scared for their lives, having to drive up and down the street to put me in fear, which I am not in fear. I'm not scared of you. Do you know how much karma you about to get? Do you know how much karma they're going to get? It ain't going to be good, baby. I'm just letting you know that right now. So, with that said, I'm going to just get you some last messages. You got people in fear. You got people in fear, baby. People are in fear. And the thing is, you think it's funny. So we got discipline. We got service. You can play all you want to, baby. You cannot scare me. You cannot scare me. You got humor. So what Spirit is asking is that, first off, it's not a joke. But let's clarify what humor is. And this is you. Like, you need to be more. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. See, you're too serious. You're too angry. You're too manipulative. You're too controlling. You're too this. You're too that. Spirit is like, lighten up. You too serious. Like, when things aren't going your way, you get so mad. And it's just like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Clarify humor. Yeah, you too defensive, you too angry, you too controlling. There's gonna be karma. Like, you can't even think clear. You can't think clear because you're so hateful. Who taught you to be so hateful? Do not take my message as me yelling at you. I mean, I really would like you to understand me without you feeling defensive, without you feeling like, who she talking to? Who she thinks she is? Like, come out of that energy for a minute and just really listen to me. Everything that you've done, you've only caused a disservice to yourself. This devil energy with the 9 of Swords, that's scary. This is the energy that you are in. Like, you really got to look at yourself. Is this worth it? Like, what are you doing? You are losing yourself. You've lost yourself. It's time to find yourself now. Please. I'm not sitting here trying to say I'm perfect, but you lost yourself. You gotta find life to be a little lighter. Like, it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side. I could sit here and be so angry right now with everything you've done to me. Because the issue is, you don't even know me and you hate me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me and you hate me. How much hate do you have how can you have so much hate for a person that you don't know? Because of maybe what someone told you about. Someone lied or whatever the case may be. This is too angry. Like, it got so bad to the point where you're becoming more obsessed. You're becoming obsessed with somebody. Look at yourself. You losing it. You really are. I wish I could just grab your shoulders and be like, yo, what is wrong? I want to shake you and be like, yo, stop. Please, stop. Like, what are you doing? Stop. Like, I'm asking God to help you. Like, I really want to cry for you because you are losing your mind. You are losing your life. You are losing everything. Please stop. It's not a joke anymore. God did not tell you that you could have whatever you're trying to get. God blessed you with what you're supposed to have. You were doing really good. What happened? It's like the more and more you get, the more and more you want. But you don't get it that way. Anyway, so you too serious, you too mean-spirited, you too hateful, you're too obsessed, you're too everything. And God needs to balance your energy because you losing yourself. You're losing it. So God has to balance the scales. There has to be karma. So clarify service, ancestors. So service is you becoming a giver. Like, you gotta give. Make sure that you, like, with the business that you have currently and the air sign, you know who I'm talking about. With your business, make sure that you do like a donation for the winner. Give, you know what I'm saying? Give and have your friends, the people who are part of your family, these mean people, make sure each and every one of y'all give. Give to a family, give love. You know, really like tap into that loving energy where you give this year, even if it's for Christmas. The people that you've done wrong, give silently to them. Shit, give to me. You know, I need help. You know what I'm saying? Give. You know, it's time to give. It's time to be of service. Okay? You gotta give. You got to stop with what you're doing. First off, you gotta stop thinking that you're about to be connected to people that you have stabbed in the back. People you stabbed in the back, let them go. Let them go. Because the thing is, the collective cannot trust you. I know I can't. Okay, I'm going to just keep it real. I will never trust anybody that you're connected to. So I won't deal with you. But you can still give from your heart if you want to. But give to somebody. Give a coat. Give some shoes. Give something. Food. Whatever. Give. Okay, it's time to come into giving. You got to be of service. And be genuine with it. This is going to help you be very happy. Okay, so we got discipline. So, and you got it to give too. This is, it's going to make you feel good. Okay, so be a giver. And then with discipline, it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So clarify this. So Spirit is asking that you be more disciplined. Start small. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, you're effed up. You're effed up because of the past. You're also effed up because of your childhood. There could have been things in your childhood that have happened to you that you are causing, like you're causing pain for others because of what you went through. And that has nothing to do with anyone. Your projections that you have sent out to others is so unfair. Deal with your issues. Stop taking that shit out on people. People have nothing to do with what you went through in your childhood. Why are you putting other kids and other families through what you've gone through in your life? That has nothing to do with you. They don't have nothing to do with you. Spirit is telling you to be disciplined. Heal from your past. You angry about things that have happened, but the thing is, it happened. That's just like me. Everything that I'm going through, I could be evil out here. I could be out here effing with people. I could be out here angry, cussing everybody out. Now, I will cuss somebody out, but I come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm human. Again, I'm human. So you may get it from me. But again, I'm able to recognize, what I did wrong. And I can say, you know what, God, I messed up. I shouldn't have said that. Or, whatever. It's time for you to recognize your faults. What part you played in it. Stop blaming other people. Start to hold yourself accountable for your issues. You might be mad about what I'm saying, but someone got to tell you, because you're effed up. You're effed up and you're effing everybody else up. You doing too much. It needs to stop, okay? Because I'm about to whoop your ass. With the temperance here, please heal, okay? You got your spirit here telling you that there needs to be healing. There needs to be grounding. Air sign, man. I know who you are. And because I know who you are, I know you're better than this. I met you, and I would say that you at one point inspired me a whole lot. But the way you are becoming, it's really messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very surprised in you. I'm very shocked in you, and what you have allowed for yourself. It shows me that some people will do anything for money. Like, I remember that, there's a particular drive that we have as people that is good. But when it is a drive to get what you want off the backs of other people, that's a problem. Okay? So you and the people you're connected to, the ex, the this, the, you know, the earth sign, the, you know, everybody that you all like came together, you know, with the 5 of Wands, you could be angry about it, but you know it's the truth. And you cannot argue with the truth. You may not want to hear it, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? You could be mad, but the issue is, it's real. It's honest. You know, it's just like, you know, you sit, this fire sign man who I met one time is too angry about, I don't know, like someone needs to check their energy. You mad, like you don't know me, first off, and you're mad because someone just got what they needed and left, a document and left. Like, you wanted someone to be all up in your face. See, that shows me that you too arrogant. You think that people are, see, someone needed to show you yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because certain people, it's not gonna work for. Especially when you know your worth. When you know your worth, you know what to deal with, you know what not to deal with, okay? So because someone knows their worth, you're mad. See, that's the problem. You need to know your worth. Because no one's chasing after you like that, dude. You're not all that. I'm going to just let you know that right now. Okay? So relax. Relax with it. Relax. Bring it down a few notches. Because you too mad. You too mad, and it's just... Why are you mad? You mad because someone rejected you? You mad because someone ain't see you how you wanted them to see you? I mean, how do you want, like, how would you want someone to see you? If you really thought about it, right? If you really thought about it, how would you really want people to see you? Because I know, even though I don't know you like that, because of my intuitiveness, because of, you know, who I am spiritually, you know, I know you, dude. My spirit knows you. So how would you want someone to see you? Especially when they know the truth about you. Like, do you really feel like you would catch like that after all the evil things that you've done in your life? I don't think that women of my caliber would be ever interested in you. You know what I'm saying? You rocking the ring, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you really think that moi would be interested in someone like you? Do you think that, you know, you hold a I don't know, like, baby, go heal, because you too mad. You done caused a lot of pain for me, for my kids. You did a lot that you gonna pay for because of what you're connected to. You done did a lot. And it's time for God to sit that ass down. And I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day. Because look at you. Look at you. You think somebody's supposed to be at your beck and call in this energy? Baby, please. You got an ego. You're nasty. You're mean-spirited. You're whack. Like, you're just, you know, you ain't that guy. Someone needs to tell you that. You're not anybody I would be interested in. So don't you ever in your life think that, you know, you got to be mad at me because I'm not doing what you want, or because, oh, she didn't, you know. So what? Maybe you needed that so that you can go and find out what's wrong with you. Because something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. You need to know that. You need to know that. To go to somebody and tell them, oh, I want you to say this and I want you to say that. Because you want someone to feel low. Like, your whole day is to make someone feel low. Like you. If you go heal and and get a motherfucking life, then maybe you won't have to be so up my ass trying to find others to do me wrong. Why don't you just do right and go heal this devil energy that you have? This obsession that you have, this jealousy that you have, this addiction that you have, whatever this is, like go heal. No one's dealing with you like that. You toxic, okay? It's time for you to gain self-discipline, cause you're missing. You lost yourself. You lost your mind. Okay, with the hangman and the 10 of swords, you're effed up, and you know that shit, and you just keep doing shit over and over again. You keep doing shit over and over again, and it's only causing you to feel stuck. Even though you wanted me to be stuck, you're stuck too. You're not happy. You're not able to really live and be free. You too serious too. It's just like you want other people to smack your belly, rub your ass, kiss your ass. For what? You're not even that guy. You not a good person. You're horrible, dude. You're evil. You didn't cause pain for kids, dude. You didn't cause pain for mothers. You didn't cause pain for fathers. You are controlling. You're manipulative. You broke up families. You caused a lot of pain for people. Why should someone kiss your ass? You're evil, dude. The fuck? Anyway, with the eight of cups, clarify this, is you really not going to be able to come out of depression if you don't heal. You going to always be mad. Like you're blocking you making like the whole world imbalance because of your hateful ass. Like you're just hateful. Everything that you're doing, it don't even make sense. It don't make sense. You just causing more pain for your own ancestors and your own bloodline. And as much as you may not see it at this time, trust and believe me, you have caused your whole bloodline to go backwards. Like you caused a lot of your bloodline, like you caused a generational curse for your whole bloodline because of everything that you've gotten into. Like you done went backwards. You're off your path, and it really needs to stop, because honestly you're not happy. And go find God or something. Leave people alone. Like your whole life is to F people's lives up for what? No one's done nothing to you. You just come in and listen to what someone else said. You don't know people. You're just jumping on a bandwagon to harm others. You got other people entwined in your negativity. People who are scared for their lives, who are out here following your orders. This is what I'm talking about. You leading people to hell, and you know you're doing that shit. No one wants to go to hell. No one wants to have a hard life, and no one wants to be effed up in their mind because of following your orders. The orders that you have that are horrible. You done caused a setback for many people, for a whole community, because of your wicked ways. You need to be more disciplined. Okay? Yeah, I know you heartbroken, baby, but you need to go fix that. That has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with her, him, or nobody but you. It don't matter what your parents have done. You have to get over that. Your parents only gave you what they could give you. But you don't get mad or jealous at someone else because their mother or their father is taking care of them, or whatever it is. Like you mad about money. You're mad. Like you just mad about the wrong things. Why don't you learn to heal so that you can be better? That's the only way you're going to be happy, because you're effed up, dude. And people are tired of you, like myself. Like, you done caused so much pain for nothing. Like, go away. Go away. Damn, like, you know what I'm saying? With that said, there needs to be discipline here. You really need to stop what you're doing. You really need to look at everything that you invested in, what you jumped on, and you need to start working on yourself. Start giving. The first thing you need to do is be of service to others. Make sure that you do a fundraiser or something, send me some damn money. You know what I'm saying? You didn't block my whole life. My credit score is effed up. Like, no one, you don't care about that shit. I don't want to be here. You don't care about that shit. You're happy. I don't want to be without a job. You're happy with that though, right? I don't want to be on welfare, but you're happy about that. Right? You happy about the wrong things. You're jealous. You okay with that, right? You okay to be a jealous hoe. You okay to be jealous of someone else that you never met. Instead of healing, instead of becoming your best self, here you come messing with someone who's innocent. Someone who has absolutely nothing to do with your issues and what you've gotten yourself into. You caused stagnation in other people's lives. People who were just fine before they met you. Even if they were broke, you caused even more trauma for these people. People that were actually good people before they met you. Then you cause people to be more evil. You're horrible. And I pray that there is judgment and justice for everybody who has set another person back because of evilness. Because of you wanting to get on top. You wanted to use someone else's life or, doppelgang or switch places. Go heal. People tired of you. I know I am. But you okay with that, right? You want somebody to be stuck. You want someone to be at home alone. You don't want kids to call them. You want to break up families. Like, you are horrible. You are a horrible person. You are horrible. And you need to look at yourself. You need to look in the mirror and see what you have caused for people. And drop the damn water, child. So let's get a last message. Most High God, please give me a message for the collective or these men, this society, this group of people who are involved with this here. Give me a message, please, God. Because it just don't make no sense. So we got Job 4 and 5 and Job 6 and 7. So what it's saying is that you're going to reap everything that you sow. Everything that you put in is what you're going to get back. So, I just read that, but I'll read it here because I don't got time. So when others, I have time, but I don't want to make this video it's already long enough. So it says, when others were suffering, you, Job, were strong and encouraged. You, Job, were strong and encouraged them. But now that suffering has hit you, you are struggling. Shouldn't your reverence for God give you confidence and hope? Eliphaz is basically saying that you used to help others stand firm in hard times. Why can't you stand firm now? Shouldn't your relationships with God give you strength? Where's your strength at? How did your strength become so deplorable? How have you used your strength to be attached to something so demonic and wicked? Has it helped you? Has it helped you? You don't feel the aftermath of other people's emotions and what they have to go through to get back to the top after you done plant another plot or a scheme to sit someone's ass down because you don't want them to do well. Who are you to tell someone that they're not allowed to achieve in their life or do well, that they have to sit down, they can't meet people, you don't want them to just do nothing? Who are you? Job must have sinned. Job deserves what he's going through. Suffering is punishment. These assumptions are later corrected by God. So it says in the verse, Job is speaking to Eliphaz, and it says that Job says he cannot stomach his current life situation. Everything he once accepted now feels disgusting, unbearable, or revolting to him. Job is expressing deep emotional pain, loss of appetite for life, rejection of what is happening to him, overwhelming grief, feeling like nothing makes sense anymore. And it don't. Did it ever make sense? No, it don't. Going after someone else to harm them and bring them down so you can gain is horrible. Eliphaz thinks Job should be stronger and that faith alone should make him calm. Job responds from a place of honest suffering, saying the pain is so deep that he can't even swallow life anymore. Because you've done too much. You've caused too much pain. And now you have to feel the pain that you've inflicted onto others. Is it ever going to be enough for you to stop? And look at yourself. Maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe you need to fix what you're lacking. Because really it ain't about money. It ain't about money. It's about you. It's about your pain, what you've gone through that you've never faced, the projections that you're putting on others that have nothing to do with you, that have nothing to do with them. Whatever you've gone through, that don't got nothing to do with me. But I'm here having to deal with your pain. Everything you caused for me is because of your pain, because you've not healed. So someone has to deal with that shit because you've not healed. The gap between what people think suffering should look like and what suffering actually feels like on the inside. So you think that someone should suffer because of what you're going through. But what do we have to do with you? Is the question again. You got to realize that internally you're just messed up. It's something that you have to do to heal yourself. And it first starts with being of service to others and not just doing it for show. Because what I'm realizing is that you did that shit for show. If you did it for love, how are you this person now? I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Did you do it to get a name for yourself? Whatever you did, you know, it's just always lining up to be some evil shit. You know, you a horrible person. You really need to recognize that. And realize that the pain that you put others through, to me, it's unbearable. Like you really are horrible. You're a horrible person. You and everyone connected to y'all. I just can't believe it's people out here like you. And I really hope that you get this message and you're not so angry. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you need to set your ego aside and really listen, because it's not even a joke no more. You really ruin people's lives, innocent people's lives. And you got people who are regular, who are minding their business to be evil. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they have a spirit where it could be, they could work out of that evilness, but really they not. You got it to where someone only knows how to operate out of wickedness. You got it so people will only really like think evil. You know what I'm saying? Like you like Satan himself. You horrible. Anyway, I hope this message will help you and not be so defensive. Maybe, you know, I don't know who watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all watching me, you in my phone, you're in my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just, you know, just disrespectful on all levels. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't know what to do. Like, people like y'all, I just like steer from, because it's no way I could ever be connected to you. Like, you don't bring no, like, you evil. You know what I'm saying? I will never deal with people like you. You really need to look within. You got people out here scared out of their mind. Scared out of their mind. Even children. You're wrong. You're wrong on so many levels. And I pray to God that God deal with you in a special way. Anyway, with that said, baby, do what you do. But the collective is going to be protected. No one's scared of you. I'm not. I got God, baby. Even if I'm by myself. So, hey, the person out there who's doing that, they're scared. They're scared. They're scared. I know that. I'm a good reader. I am a very good reader. I know my shit. And I already read into that. So the people you got doing your wicked stuff, they're scared out of their mind. And I hope that everyone gets what they deserve for jumping on a bandwagon that was so hateful and unnecessary. Where is the love? Like, people really need to learn how to love. And it first starts with being of service to others, meaning give. Give. It's time to be a giver. And it's time to learn how to be more disciplined with your emotions, because you too mad. Like, 1 minute, oh yeah, I get it. And then you mad. You beating your chest. Like, why you beating your chest of the truth? Why you in the Five of Swords energy, always trying to win at all costs? Maybe you need to lose so that you can actually win fairly. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you won too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you need peace in your life. You've not had peace in a long time. Even as much as you have gained out of everything you've gotten, you've not had peace. I know you haven't. I know you haven't. And you've not been really happy. You've not been really free. You don't know your purpose. And you don't know what love is. But if you learn how to give, if you learn how to heal, there will be a death when it comes to what used to be internally, so that you can heal and become your best self and stop being mad at someone else who is actually genuinely happy, even without shit that you done took away. You know what I'm saying? Because you done took everything, baby. You done took the heat. You done controlled the heat. You done controlled the water. You done controlled the friendships, the family. You done controlled my phone, my car, my home. Like, what else do you want to take? The fuck? Anyway, good luck. You know what I'm saying? I pray that you get the day you deserve. With that said, have a good day, y'all. Peace.